Welcome to 5 Facts Only. Today, we reveal 5 disturbing moments caught live on camera. Viewer discretion is advised. Number 1. Bosco 100, known as one of hip-hop's most provocative and confrontational figures, had built a reputation around his fearless commentary, open ties to the Queen Street Bloods, and a willingness to stir up gang politics live on camera. During one Instagram live session, while casually engaging with viewers in his usual bold style, everything shifted in an instant. Gunshots rang out just outside his window, so close they seemed to shake the room. Startled, Bosco's instinct was immediate. He turned off every light in his house, plunging himself into darkness as he tried to figure out if he was the intended target. For years, he had fed confrontations and challenged rivals openly. Now, it felt like someone might finally be answering that call. Though it turned out the shots weren't specifically aimed at his house, the timing and location felt far too deliberate. Bosco became convinced someone had been watching his live streams, using his words and real-time broadcasts against him. His habit of revealing his surroundings had made him vulnerable in ways he hadn't fully realized until that night. Afterward, Bosco's entire streaming approach changed. The bravado that once defined him faded into caution. He stopped broadcasting himself outside, recognizing that streaming live from familiar places made it far too easy for anyone with bad intentions to track him down. Viewers who had grown used to his unfiltered persona were stunned to see how quickly fear replaced fearlessness when danger came so close. Bosco never streamed with the same reckless openness again, haunted by how easily entertainment could turn into something truly life-threatening. Number 3. A group of streamers accidentally wandered onto private property, and things quickly took a serious turn.
He doesn't own a dock.
But how would we know that?
His VRBO should say no lake access.
It doesn't say. He gave us boats. So obviously we're going to use the lake. We didn't know. So you want us to leave the kayaks there?
I don't give a shit about the kayaks. You get off my property.
I don't think there's any.
Leave.
This is ridiculous. Come on, you need to like chill out. It was an accident. We're leaving immediately.
Private property in Texas. I could shoot you. You're on my property.
He's like threatening to kill
us. That's a
because
little
like,
extreme.
Like it's like actually like.
One of the streamers involved, Angel Walks, was known on Twitch for playing Call of Duty. While his channel wasn't massive, he deeply enjoyed streaming and connecting with his audience, often broadcasting for hours on end. Naturally, some of his best moments were captured live, but sadly, this incident also meant that one of his most frightening moments was streamed for everyone to see. Number 5. Ernest Wilson was a 4-year-old warehouse worker from Baltimore, Maryland, known for his love of partying and turning board games into drinking games. When the 2020 pandemic shut down all the places he used to frequent, Ernest decided to host his own events. Renting Airbnbs, he started organizing invite-only parties he called game nights, charging a small fee to cover expenses. These gatherings started out small but quickly grew in popularity. On the 3rd of April, Ernest posted on Facebook, asking if he should host another party that weekend. He teased his friends, mentioning they'd be playing hide-and-seek that night. After getting enough interest, he confirmed a 2-day game night, offering free entry for women and a $5 fee for men. Anticipating trouble from uninvited guests, Ernest posted a warning: "Please don't show up with anybody I didn't personally invite. If we didn't discuss it first, they're going to get left outside." Whether this was based on past issues or just wanting to keep things under control, in hindsight, his caution seemed justified. As the night arrived, the party went off just as planned: music, laughter, and friends having a good time. But around 2:30 a.m., they decided to play the hide-and-seek game Ernest had mentioned earlier. Ernest volunteered to be the first seeker and began counting in the backyard. But as he finished counting and started searching, he noticed something strange.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
On the other side of the fence, someone was clearly trying to break in. Instead of going back inside and calling the police, Ernest Wilson, who'd had a few drinks that night, made the fateful decision to confront the intruder himself. Tragically, the man was armed. What followed was a tense exchange captured live on Ernest's stream. Viewers could hear Ernest demanding the man leave, followed by a brief scuffle and then a single deafening gunshot that ended Ernest's life. Police arrived just minutes later to find Ernest lying in a pool of blood in his own backyard. According to their official statements, it appeared to be a robbery gone wrong, someone looking to steal, only to be interrupted by the homeowner. But online, many were skeptical. The clip of the confrontation had spread quickly, and careful listeners noticed something strange, a young woman's voice laughing in the background during the struggle. Some believed she might have been an accomplice, possibly signaling the intruder or helping him after discovering the door was locked. Others suggested the intruder knew Ernest personally, pointing to the oddly confident way he approached and the brief words exchanged before the fatal shot. But despite countless theories and online speculation, the police never identified or caught a suspect. And the unsettling memory of Ernest's last words fading into silence as the stream continued without him. Number 4. A streamer named Ginny TTY was alone with no one else nearby when she was suddenly approached by a stranger, a possible kidnapper, who became unusually insistent on giving her a ride to her next destination.
3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to go to New York. Do you want to ride?
It's
Save
okay.
money.
It's okay. It comes
Don't take the Uber. They like crazy, you know? They like talk to you and shit. Like you want like a normal person. I park right over there.
Yeah, it's okay. The Uber comes in 3 minutes. Thanks for the offer, though.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
New York is like 5 minutes. I can just drive you there, drop you off.
Yeah,
I'll spend the money.
it's okay. I have a lot of money, so
What?
I have a lot of money, so it's okay.
I'm offering you to ride.
It's okay.
Number 2. On the 7th of July, 2020, while Angel Walks was live streaming a session of Call of Duty, something unimaginable unfolded in the background. The stream inadvertently captured the frantic screams of his mother pounding on his door, audio that many have since chosen to remove out of respect for the family. Just beyond that door, Angel's sisters had made the devastating discovery that his brother had passed away. For about 45 seconds, his bedroom door remained open, letting viewers hear the raw, heartbreaking reactions of his family. Angel quickly returned, visibly shaken, to tell his friends what had happened before rushing out again, leaving the stream still running. The tragedy played out live, leaving his audience in shock and horror as reality replaced gameplay. Though the exact cause of his brother's death was never officially confirmed, with some speculating it may have been an overdose, what truly mattered was the irreversible pain the family endured. Sadly, once something appears on the internet, it rarely disappears. The clip of that tragic moment spread quickly, drawing a surge of attention to Angel's platforms for reasons he never wanted or expected. For years afterward, Angel continued to receive questions and reminders from viewers who stumbled upon the viral clip, forcing him to relive that painful night repeatedly. Over time, he shared that he thought about his brother every day, but preferred not to speak about it publicly. While he no longer streams on Twitch, Angel remains active on YouTube, documenting his travels and life beyond gaming.
And throughout my entire stream, I have people that come into my stream and ask, what happened? And I don't know where you guys were raised or how you guys were raised, but that's not something you ask.
Despite everything, it's comforting to see glimpses that he seems to be holding up, and our hearts go out to him and his family. A GoFundMe campaign was later created to help cover the funeral expenses, and the donation goal was quickly surpassed.
Lying if I say I didn't think about my brother every day, but I don't like talking about it. So if anyone that's like looking for my stream, if you guys find my stream, don't come in like, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I get it, I understand.
Yet despite the support, Angel continued to face painful reminders of that day, as new viewers discovering the viral clip would bring it up in his streams. In time, Angel stepped away from Twitch, though he remains active on YouTube, sharing vlogs of his trips and everyday life. It's reassuring to see glimpses of him moving forward. Hopefully, he's finding some peace after such an unimaginable loss. Rest in peace to his brother. Subscribe for more content.